Hey there folks, welcome to Conductor mode here in Train Sim World. We are taking this little 4-car jobby of a 350 from here at Tring down to London Euston. We've been told to unlock the doors in preparation for passenger service, so that we shall do. I'm going to key in, open that up, open that up, I'm going to key on. Be a cab key nowadays, and that would stay in as well. So we've got open door, our local door open. Give them a door release. Okay. This is a bit scripted. You can see we've got the flashing bell light, body side indicator light, which was normal. We've got a minute till departure. We should have the doors open about 5 minutes ago, but we don't talk about that. So we do our departure announcement. Very good morning, folks. A warm welcome. So click all PA. Very good morning, folks. Warm welcome aboard this, your 640 London North Western Railway service. From here at Tring to London Euston, calling at all stations en route. Please have your tickets and passes ready for inspection. A full ticket inspection will commence upon departure from Tring. Thank you. Right, train doors closed 30 seconds before departure. Then want to close my main doors. I'm at the rearmost boarding doors for the train. So you can see I've got a clear indication. I've got my green aspect, which I already had. I'm keyed on. We've got 15 seconds to departure. So what I would do is... I'm going to wait till the exact second and go. Oh my god! Actually, I should keep that open in case I have to stop the dispatch. This is ridiculously scripted. Much more so than it should be. Train dispatch, of course, incredibly important that we do it safely. But, yeah. There we go, we'll clear the platform, so close the door and start our technical revenue checks. Of course, my train's empty out of train, which is always fun. Like that. Berkhamsted next. Got a friend who lives there. Let's walk through the train. Check we haven't got any undesirable folks on board. You know what? I've got a minute. I would have bothered to have a chat with the driver. The train's dead. Hey, driver, you're right. Of course, you wouldn't do this because it's just against the rules in general. But yeah, I'm just going to do a line inspection with you. There we go. Operational reason B here now. So this HUD's good, but I wish it gave me the times. Because, for example, let's say it's 2 minutes from Berkhamsted to Hemel Hempstead. There's no point in doing a revenue check in that time. So I'm just going to not be at my door in time. I think Hemel to Watford's a bit further, and Watford to Euston's a bit further. So basically, if we put the timestamps on, that would be handy just to, because that's how you plan your day out as a guard. Or conductor. Conducting my orchestra. We must go and approach, so I walk down the back. I routinely see how guards get about halfway down and go, okay, drive through these doors and walk on the outside of the platform, but yeah. Now, of course, in my current job, I do not deal with safety critical duties. I need to make that very important. However, or very, very clear. However, back at my previous TOC, I used to do some safety critical tasks. So it's quite good from my perspective to be able to still do this a little bit. Okay, please stop, thank you. Oh my god, really? I've got to use an internal door panel? Fine. I do have one, literally here. Reason for delay, door panel in up? Should have done that, but I knew a platforms. Based off when I stepped off my previously. For the train platform. So again, passengers, they're all doing what passengers do, boarding in the front half. That's good. Realistic. Very demure. Very cutesy. Everyone's clear.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains.
We're just going to Peter sit down. Cool. I would protest. I'm not sure that's how the process works, but you know. So this is why you need to be able to dispatch from the back door, because I'm not happy. Fee was marshal at one point, but she's clear now. Yeah. That's a bit fucky-wucky, but okay. See, I don't know how long it is from her campsite to Hemel. But 28 tickets to check, which is fine, and I'll do it. I've done 400 tickets at a time. But I need to... There we go, we'll clear the platform. Very good morning, folks. Tickets, passes, and rail cards, please. Tickets, please. No. Good morning. Going back to Hemel, say, okay. Thank you very much. Very demure today, sir. Berkhamsted to Hemel. Doing lots of short journeys today, aren't we? Good morning. Okay, you're going to London with me today. That's absolutely fine by me. Oh, didn't see you hiding in the corner there, sir. How are we doing today? Very demure, very cutesy, you might say. Very demurely. Berkhamsted, yeah, you can come with me. That's fine. Berkhamsted to Watford. Yeah, we'll do that journey. Berkhamsted to Dalham. Dalham's the other way, ma'am. Unfortunately, yeah, I need to purchase a new ticket off me if that's alright. Berkhamsted to Hemel. Yep. Already, so you're very fetch. Is that your very fetching man bag there with incredibly fucked textures? Yep, okay. I'm going to do your tickets first. So Berkhamsted to Hemel. I need you to move that bag for me. So I wouldn't move that bag myself. I would get him to move it because it's his bag. Then that bag also, yeah, actually, that's big enough to go in your seat. That's fine by me. Luggage storage. Ooh, don't start me. What the fuck happened, guys? Are we just not bothering with trip hazards today? Where we going, Euston? Morning, folks. Thank you. Rail cards would be good to have as well. Those textures are very fucky-wucky. And I know I'm swearing, but I don't really care today. I'm it's been a long day and it's been a really nice day. Berkhamsted to Watters, Berkhamsted Hemel. Oops, that was a misclick. It will be good. It's gonna force me to check all the. I'm just this is the speed you do ticket check. Let's be fair. I've only ever done ticket checks on a 5 car. I've done ticket checks on a densely packed out 5 car, but yeah. Right. So now we've run back up the back. It is a little scripted in my opinion. This I'm enjoying it, but it just feels a little too forced. Like, the great thing about being train crew is the amount of autonomy that you get. Also, you wouldn't, depending on the platform, to be fair, I wouldn't normally want to dispatch from like anywhere other than the rear of the train if I'm on my own. If I've got someone on the platform who's like assisting me in the dispatch process, then I'm not as concerned. But yeah. So we are clear on the edge. Quite a few people off, quite a few people on. See, if I was a really good train crew, I'd have memorised everyone who was getting off, was supposed to get off here, and the people who just bought a single ticket for the first stop. I'd go, right guys, pay up, bios. Right, we need to get these people on. Right, blow my whistle. Stand back, folks. Yeah, this is Hamilton good. Right, everyone's staying behind the yellow line, which is good. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. The other thing for me is, you do obviously get PTI incursions by passengers. So, you know what I mean? Pressing, yeah. So one short buzz is what it takes us to for the driver to want to stop. But, yeah. Hemel to Euston, thank you very much. Hemel to Watford. Hemel to Watford. Yeah, so it would be really good if we could sync up the passengers. So that way you could do a hoodless experience. Where, you know. Luggage is the bane of my existence in my current job, so this is fine. Hi there folks, this is a very special customer announcement today. Please can I have all your attention please, as this is a safety announcement. Please can I ask all customers to make sure all items of luggage are correctly stowed. Small items of luggage will fit in the overhead racks. Please leave the racks at the ends of coaches for larger items of luggage. Cabin bags, small... start over. Done the two announcements. Very good morning folks, this is a customer luggage announcement. Please can I ask all customers to make sure that all luggage is correctly stowed on board this service today. Please can make sure that all coats are stored on the coat pegs by your seats. That all cabin bags and backpacks are stored either in the overhead racks or underneath your seats. Leaving the luggage racks at the ends of the coaches for larger items of luggage. Please can make sure that all aisleways and doorways are kept clear to allow me to safely pass through the train. Thank you. This is not demure, folks. I mean, the handbag is far from fucking demure in the first place. Also, I've only ever had the handbag with men, and don't get me wrong. I mean, I am literally the example here of this is fine, but also, come on, boys, like store it properly, man. Are you okay, miss? I'm not checking Hemel or Watford. That's all I'm checking. It's a shame we don't have things like just dates. I'm not good at dates. I can't remember my date myself. Off-peak return. So, it technically isn't a valid ticket, this, that she's presented to me. However, it's an off-peak return. If this is the return portion of that ticket, that would be valid. So I'm going to say it's not valid because we're pretending it's the outbound portion. But still, like, guys and gadgets, how are? Thank you very much. Yeah, because off-peak returns, that type, I believe, are valid for return within 28 calendar days. Yes, so they obviously, as you can see, nothing is London North Western branded. The branding had to be removed due to basically legal constraints, which is fair enough. And you know what? If you've asked someone to use their branding, they've said yes, they would actually, you know what? Sorry, no, and you still leave it in. Yeah, you're being a bit douche canoe. Douche canoe, of course, a very technical term. Well, this weather is interesting. But let's see if there's a patch out for this yet. So I have the Train Sim community website. Ooh, there isn't one. That's fun. Oh, we'll not be there yet, but it'll be there soon, TM. Frankfurt Fulda test timetable is available. I wonder what that is. But yes, folks, happy Sunday. Hope you've had a great day. Mine's been pretty good. Say it's obviously still Thursday. I've literally recording this straight after the first 30-minute playthrough, and yeah, I quite enjoyed. I am enjoying having new stuff to play with. Put it that way. I am, of course, going to do my usual manoeuvres and do all the proper playthroughs that you guys expect. So there's going to be a route learning video coming out tomorrow, and it'll probably be for this route. I'm just going to take the rest of the night off to just enjoy playing the game, I think, to be honest. It's quite having a, quite enjoy playing Train Sim every now and again, and it's nice to play a game for the first time with not much pressure. Here, the braking attribute. So it's nice that we've got a bit of what sounds like slip, because that does happen now. Let's see if it'll let me do the dispatch at the rear doors at Watford. See if this is a valid dispatch position. I also prefer this because here I can look sort of down in front of the train, but also, I can look behind me and I can see that the platform staff's raising both hands with his head. Both hands above your head is, it's UK train hand signal for stop. So as soon as I see that, I'll be on the bell buzzer. This will do nothing but demo it, and that will basically cause the driver to slam into emergency. The other thing I can do as well, so I've got emergency brake plunger there, so I can reach down and hit that. Watford J. Should activate the panel, shouldn't I, really? Oh, don't do me like this. Oh. Well, that panel's broken. That is the literal reason for the delay now. I know a platforms I can reach all doors. We are very early though, so it's fine. We'll just set my feet up in the back cab. That's worse for like delay reasons, but still.
Do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
Yeah, so obviously I've got Heather stuck in my head. So it's Tessa and Juliet, which was lovely. Such a good show. Really good, like genderqueer storyline in there as well, which I really like. I like it when I like the one they've done right, basically. Yeah, so here, the position I'm in, I've got a good sight of the signal, so I can see I've got a green aspect, so we're clear to pull away. I can also see the full length of my train, I can see all my doors, I can see anything that's going on. But I can also hear if the driver's announcing, saying he wants to speak to me. So, driver goes, like, bing bong. Oh, please contact the driver. Hello, driver, it's the guard here, how can I help? I got Pascal activated in the toilet. Sure, I'll go fix that. I wish it could have Pascal activations. They are so common. It's not even funny. Mainly in toilets, to be fair, and DTG don't model toilets. This is a good reason for DTG to model train toilets. So we've got 30 seconds to the off, so just in the interest of getting away on time, close our doors. Go and observe all train doors closing, so you can see that guy walking down the platform. He's obviously waiting for a different train. Because we're flying here from here to Euston. So I've got 30 seconds. I can hop back on now, and I can close my door. I want to see what happens if I give the buzz a bit early. Nope, can't do it. Got to wait. That's a shame. Oh, we've got 7 passengers aboard here. See, this is the longest leg of the journey, but we've got 7 people who got on. You know? We'll go up the front, do a bit of refresh when we depart. We'll wait for the platform to fully disappear, which it has for us now. Hello there, tickets please, sir. Watford to Euston, thank you very much, sir. Whoa, sir, your bag. Not demure, not cutesy. Where are we at, folks? I hate to be alarmist, but your hair changes colour. Are you aware of this? Going from brunette to blonde. So are you, miss. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got your handbag for you there, miss. I'm not, this whole demure and cutesy thing, yeah, not my thing at all, but I just find it funny to wind people up with that. Watford Junction off High Street. You're on the wrong train, miss. So, what I'll do, I will let you pass to Euston with me, but you're going to have to pay to go back up from there, okay? That'll be your penance, is Watford High Street's gone past the window just there. So you connect Euston with us, and then you have to, I'll actually show you to the correct platform, and you just tap in and then get the DC line back up, okay? And that'll be your penance today. She's boarded completely the wrong train, and yeah, that is fairly normal manoeuvres. Right, time for that thermos flask with tea in it. Jesus, guys, Jesus. Yeah, this is what we do now. Fresh air's overrated. There we go. And yeah, this is the life of a dog, I guess, when you're semi-fast. But yes, so what do I think of this feature so far? Honestly, I like it. For me, with train sim, it's always been environment sim, right? So it doesn't simulate just the game; it simulates the game and everything around it. So it simulates you driving a train, but it simulates cars, weather, all that kind of malarkey. And I think Train Crew is just an easy step in the right direction for train sim world and doing more stuff around trains. Train mechanic, imagine getting one of these in the depot and you have to fix it and do regular maintenance inspections. That kind of stuff would be really cool. I think you should be able to earn XP from these, and I'm not sure we will, which it'll be interesting to see what happens. I have to run through and sort of sweep the train as we close up, but we'll see how that goes. But overall, I'm a fan. Yeah, so far I'm a fan. But yeah, so stuff like I say, like that ticket to Oxford High Street, that's really good to have. Dalham Junction, I don't know where that is. I know where Dalham is, and Dalham is up in the northwest, so we're going the wrong way, which is why I didn't accept that ticket. But it would be quite good to have something like, say, Watford Junction to Gillingham. That would be a valid route for that. Now, there is a document called the Routing Guide, which is a great document, and I will probably talk about that in a video. But that goes into great depth in what you're allowed to do. So I was looking at it a while ago for a personal journey I wanted to make. In fact, screenshot time. We'll just do it in this mode, I think. Can we see? Yeah, you can see me there. I'm not wearing any uniform as well, which is sketch. This feels weirdly not right. We'll do, got a screenshot to go past Wembley, ERFT, Wembley Euro Freight Terminal. We've got a lady on the front as well, so we've got full female crew today on whatever this head code is, which is always quite cool. If I waited too long, but figured out how to grab the screenshots out of there, which is quite handy actually. Only works on PC though. So you got the paddles here, of course, because these are bi-mode units, so they can do AC, and they got the shoe gear to do DC, which is quite fun. So back in the day, or the period, these were leased to Southern to cover for a shortage unit, for a unit shortage, and they'd run the Watford to East Croy services for them. Okay, we are on Green Essex. Got signal over English stuff. Great. Sirens going, which is great. Oh, so you saw 377 heading northbound there to speed around that curve. I still don't have Goblin in. I've not had a chance to get that downloaded yet, unfortunately. As we disappear through Watford Station. Jesus, she's got a fucking death wish. That is unsafe, lady. Stand behind the yellow line. Now. I'm enjoying watching the pan bounce up and down. So you've got Wembley over here as well, which is always fun to look at. I'm going to move myself into a passenger seat. The seats are comfy that the punters get anyway. Route retention. It's actually a weird light glitch going on. Is that what same here? That's a shame. What we'll do is just okay, you got loads of FKAs. How have they represented this area? So basically 5 FKAs out to and then any Pandos about at 7:10 in the morning? Nope, that's a shame. So yeah, it would be lovely, or would have been lovely to have got some Bakerloo line stock in here. Especially you got to, oh, that's been demolished. That's fun. I swear I saw. Oh no, it's yeah. So you do have Bakerloo line stock. I was lied. I was lying. That's Wembley Depot. So it'd be lovely to get like a Pendo just sitting like on the Hotspur Road. You've got a northbound Avanti. And that is Euston, the RFT. So we've got ahead of ourselves here. Where are we? This is... Oh, we're approaching Euston. However, I did just spy something here. So that's cool that we actually get Bakerloo line stuff on here. Not sure it's player drivable, which is a shame. But yes, cool nevertheless. So you've got obviously the thing there, Wembley ERFT, Euro Freight Terminal. You got the line towards Acton Wells and onto the Great Western. You got the line towards Northport Junction and onto the West London line. And you got the North London line crossing us there. Quite a busy area for junctions, this. I know this part of the route quite well because it's just so cool for scenarios, even in TSC, and got lots of great coverage. There's some little expansions that I'd love to have seen made, so like being able to access Acton Yard from this route would be great. You know, just for I think it's intermodal and possibly some aggregates that do that. You know, it just gives a little bit of extra gameplay, and it's mainly stuff you've already built. I want to go back inside, as we are now approaching our oh god, I left the cab door open all that time. That was a minor safety breach. I can't sit in the comfy seat, but I sit in the second man's seat. You know what? I've got my route retention done. Oh. Also, in the non-driver's seat, my 10 cents. What did the second man say? Because to me, as a trans person, so again, one of those people who sort of generally tends to be more sensitive about gender things. It's a bit like the job title of an airman. It doesn't physically relate to that that's someone made of air, but it's someone who works in the RAF, right, as an airman. And it doesn't matter what they've got in their pants, it's just someone who, you know, is a non-commissioned rank in the Air Force. And everyone who's of that rank gets it, right? It's not, you are a man of air, you're, you know, it's just, yeah, it's men versus man, basically. And unfortunately, the singular of men is man, but you what I mean. So we are nearly there, which will be so next and final stop course is London Euston, where this train does indeed terminate. Good having the ability to 3D cam thingy as well, in a tunnel. It's still a bit weird and gloomy mess. Yeah, the lights in this are a bit weird. Back on my own, with my little 4-car. I was doing all my revenue duties. So generally for me, this is the way I sort of try to do it. Even when I was at the other TOC where I did tickets, walk through every 30 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what the train's like. And it just means that your face is seen. If they've got any questions, they can ask them. We walk through after Watford. We're nearly in Euston. There's no point doing it again now. So you've got your sidings there. I've actually been in here. Really cool events venue. It's the Roundhouse. Obviously, it's an old engine shed, and the interior is amazing. Yeah, that's how I knew where it was. Most people go, the Roundhouse, where's that? It's near the West Coast. I know that much. Yeah. It was the one around the water I went to. And before those of you who are slightly transphobic in the comments get your knickers in a twist, there was a bunch of cis guys went as well. So I wasn't going because I'm a trans girl. So that glint restores to like, so you should get glint there now, whereas it just doesn't pop back if you get any direct light into it. And that is really jarring with the headlights on 350. Other folks, this train will shortly arrive and terminate into London Euston. Please take a chance to look around the seat and the overhead rack for any items luggage you may have left. Please note, incorrect store luggage has been moved during the journey today. As such, your bag may have moved in either underneath your seat or into an overhead rack by your seat. Thank you very much, folks, for travelling London Midland today. Please do be sure to keep your tickets, passes and rail cards handy, as barriers may be in operation here at London Euston. Thank you again for travelling London North West. Let's handset down. Door open. We are ready on the draw here. I'm keyed on, but have I done the wrong side? I've done the wrong side. No, I did the right side. I picked the right side. See, I know that I know what the approach signals that used to me. Yeah, me. I'm smart. Right. Oh dear. I've got various music stuck in my head right now. We'll do our local zone. Obviously, we knew we were against the terminus, so we knew it would be platformed, but it's always good practice to check. Thing is, the issue could be that he could have pulled us too far forward and blocked some of the doors, but yeah. That would have been the ultimate walk of shame. It'd be interesting to see if there's anything for us to do at the end. Lost property check would be great. Okay, so as we've terminated, we're going to do door close. And because we're not dispatching from here, I'm not really too bothered if anyone's standing near the edge. Right, that's completely bonkers. You would not give the right away if you're locking the unit up. Yeah, well, I don't care about the tickets, but I got a good amount of XP. I think that's not platinum, but oh well. That is entirely bonkers, though. Also, why is all these people still on my train? This is bad train crew job. Yes. So what do I think when it comes to this? Not great, to be honest. So I can see what they were going for with conductor mode. I really can, and it's, you know what? It's got. I can see the promise. I can see the potential. But as always with DTG, they took a really good idea and they just broke it enough that you go, oh, guys, when you look at it. Like I say, this could have been great. It really could have. But I just, guys, why are you doing me like this? Overall, you know, the train needs to be cleared on arrival. Also, you do not RA if you're not about to leave the station. Me giving a buzz on departure there is bonkers. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You can see we actually did a decent journey that went from Tring, Hemel, Watford, and then into Euston. So that's all the stopping stations there. So it's a bit of a weird method the way they did it. A lot of stations they've added though, which is quite cool. So London, Beckhamstead, Hemel, and then fly to Watford. So you can see, you know, the expectation for me to get all tickets done before, like, between Beckhamstead and Tring and Hemel, sorry. It would be good if it didn't expect you to pass through after every station, because on a lot of trains you can't do that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. Nice though. Thank you so much for watching.
Smoking
Until
is
next time,
not
guys.
permitted in
Bye.
any part of this station